Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is Muhammad Saiful bin BAHARUM. My number matrix is 01DPU20F2009, and I am from class DPU4. Okay, this semester I take course DUE50032. It is Communicative English 3, and it's been lectured by Encik Muhammad Zaki bin Yahya. Okay, first, what is mechanical engineering? Mechanical engineering is a branch of engineering dealing with design, construction, machine, and other. Okay, so today, I will talk about a bar graph about project growth rate for various industry from 2014 to 2024. And this graph is taken from collegedunia.com. Okay, I will talk a little about how the graph is. Okay, the y-axis for this graph it shows the percentage of the project growth, and the y-axis represent the various type of the industries that we have. Okay, and from this bar graph, we know that mechanical engineer record the highest percentage of the project rate growth from various industry between 2014 to 2024, with dramatically more than a fifth. And from this bar, we can also know that civil engineer record the lowest percentage of the project growth rate from various industry from 2014 to 2024, with a below than a tenth. Meanwhile, from the bar graph, we can get that civil and electrical engineer record a same percentage of project growth between 2014 to 2024, with slightly more than a tenth, while architecture and engineering manager between 2014 to 2024 also record the same percentage of the project growth, which marginally lower than a 10. Also, electrical and electronic engineering technician record the same percentage of the project growth rate, with fractionally lower than a 10 from 2014 to 2024. And architectural except landscape and naval between 2014 to 2024 record the project growth rate, which much lower than a tenth. Okay, from this bar graph, we can rearrange this graph and make it and classify it to the four main part, and the main part is mechanical, civil, electric, and architect. So after we classify it, we can get that mechanical and architect is more than a 5%, while civil also above a 5% with around 18%, and electric is the most highest with the above 20%. And after we rearrange back, we can get that electric is the highest percentage with more than a 5% or 7% from architect and mechanical, while architect and mechanical record the lowest percentage, which percentage is about 15% and 17%. Okay, so conclusion is from the bar graph we can get that mechanical engineering record the highest percentage of project growth rate. But when we rearrange back the data and classify it to the four main part, we will get that mechanical engineering will be the lowest and the highest is electrical. Okay, and from my opinion about this is if we see the bar graph, we can see that mechanical engineering is the most highest because maybe it was a famous course, but if we rearrange back, we can get that electrical is the most highest. But why in the graph is not the highest, because in the graph we can see that electrical has been torn apart to be a two-part, and it is electrical engineering and electrical and electronic technician engineering. So that's why if we rearrange back, we can get that electrical have most high project grassroots, while mechanical is the lowest if we rearrange back. But if we not rearrange back, we will get that mechanical engineering is the most highest. Okay, and that's all from me, and I hope that you all can learn a new thing about my presentation about this bar graph